naturally. And I'm over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Read. Y'all, I'm trying to see who is the last reading I did for Taurus. Alright, so we on Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Alright. What message spirit do we got for Gemini? As always, I'm sending y'all some good energy, Geminis. Love, peace, powerful, positive energy. What you want Gemini to know at this moment? Alright. Ooh. I feel like you found purpose in your pain. I feel like you're on a good direction. I feel like there could have been something that was painful here for you, and you finding a purpose in it, or you using it for your advantage. You're using the energy for your advantage, taking advantage of that hurt and putting yourself, catapulting yourself in the right direction. Look at this, false evidence appearing real with fear. You knowing that it was a facade, you startled yourself, or there was a fear trigger, but you quickly snapped out of that. All right, and then now you are leading with love. Now you're leading with love. Okay, you putting the fear down, and you leading with love, and practicing patience. Get out of that. And practicing patience here, Gemini. Let's see what's at the bottom. Heart, mind, align. That's what I feel. Your heart and your mind is in alignment because of something that was. If it wasn't for this painful thing to pop up, you would not be where you're supposed to be. It's giving that energy. 333, as I say that. It's giving that energy of um. You can't love the flower if you hate the pain. If you hate the pain. Landrill. Okay. You cannot love the flower if you hate the rain. And that's true. Because we need the rain for the flower to grow and to be nourished, the soil and its roots and all that good stuff. To feed growth. Okay? So you're growing. You've been through some showers, through some pain. It's only feed or fueled your growth. I feel like at first it could have triggered you with fear, but now you're learning to lead with love and practice patience here. And your heart and your mind are becoming aligned. We got one more. Give me one more for the Geminis. Ooh. All right. We got alter the pattern, release conditions and expectations, and then we got have compassion. Ooh, that's a big one. Release conditions and expectations. Wow, are you learning to do that? I know that was a hard one, to release conditional love and release expectation, what you feel like a person should be doing or shouldn't be doing, taking your goodness and your sweetness away from a situation or away from somebody's life, you know. And maybe you had to alter that pattern. Maybe you had a lot of conditions set on people. Maybe you had a lot of expectations. And when you took those away, this like shifted your reality, shifted your perspective, the way that you seen everything. And then you started having compassion instead of being upset, instead of being demanding, instead of laying down the law, you had compassion. Oh, 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 I feel you. What's up with music? You can listen to a lot of music? Because I'm just on these songs. I feel you, I feel you. Okay. Okay, Gemini. I see you. Hmm. Give us, give us a little bit more here. Tell us about this for Gemini. All right. We got spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. And I was just talking about singing. I was just talking about music and singing here, Gemini. And we got sundress. Do it for yourself. And we got, you can always rewrite your story. Again, with music could be very significant here. Somebody could be listening to some things that let's see what's at the bottom. Alright, we got sharks. Swim away from this situation. Okay, so it's all making sense. Because there could be something toxic going on here. Or someone, this could be somebody around you. There's something toxic going on. And somebody could be, it's like somebody is like being very controlling and wanting somebody to accept this toxic part of them. And this person, it's like this person is not all bad. This person shows them a little, they know just enough to reel you in, and then they gonna bite you, or you know what I'm saying? So like the best thing to do is somebody could have need to swim away from a situation, and then they could be around like-minded individuals here, um, protecting and covering and holding this person up, bringing this person's song back, in their heart here. And it's like somebody has to do it for themselves with the sundress here. Do it for yourself. It don't matter what nobody feel like it's gonna look like. It don't matter if everybody feel like you're gonna be out in the cold or whatever the situation is. It's like do it for yourself. Even if they in there over there at the beach. The sharks is at the beach. That's what we swimming away from. You know. So even if you have to do it for yourself, even if it's hard, even if people think that you are crazy for doing it, because look at this. We got sundress. But baby, it's snow and mountains and snow around her, baby. You got to have a strong sense of self-worth, a strong confidence to walk away from something. To get away with this sundress in the wintertime. You can't care about what nobody say or what nobody think. You can't care what nature think or the weather think. Baby, you doing this for you. You ain't putting on for nobody else. You put on that sundress because you wanted to. It was like, yeah, you doing what you want regardless if it's unpopular opinion, okay? Or somebody could be doing this. And somebody could want to get the voices out of their head too, or want other people to stop putting their opinion on what they got going on here. Somebody putting their opinion on what somebody else got going on, and people just want to kill that part of the goddamn. Kill your opinion. Shut up. Shut. I can hear somebody. It just feel like somebody's hitting somebody. Like shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You know. Somebody really wanting. And I feel like this is more voices, outside voices, that are playing about the way somebody should live their life. And there's a desire to silence what other people are saying. Yeah. Like somebody that's so sick of hearing people say do this and do that, they might just do something else just because y'all keep talking about it. They just want to do the opposite of what you want me to do. Here. And it's also like somebody gonna be with somebody regardless of what's going on. It don't matter if this is somebody outside of you. Somebody gonna do what they want to do regardless of what you say. They actually gonna do what you do what they do because you said something. They actually gonna do the opposite of what you said do. And everybody else could be trying to uplift this person and try to get them to go in this situation, but they don't want to. You could not be the only one. That's if this is you, you cannot be the only one talking to this person. There could be a couple other people who said the same thing, and this person do not want to hear that. Okay, look at this. What we got here? The Phoenix. How's that for a happy ever after? It's like it's like somebody burning the house down here. Somebody got up some smoke and some flames and out of all the other stuff. Somebody just like don't care. Like surrender. This is surrender with a phoenix. It's like surrender, but it's like surrender with a bang here for me. It's like I can show you how to mess it up. You said I'm a fuck up. Let me show you a fuck up, a mess up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we got How's That for Happily Ever After. And then we got a Take a Chance on Them at the bottom. It's like also, I don't know. It's like somebody could be just screwing something up on purpose or out of anger or whatever they could be doing. It's very um vindictive. Like it's a very like vindictive energy or sarcastic or like it's an energy here of I don't know, somebody on like they last straw or something here. There's somebody on their last straw here. It's like somebody like this what you wanted and then give you what you wanted. It always just like somebody asking for their money back. You know how somebody yeah, somebody can't ask for their money back. They can be like somebody could have borrowed like $30,000 from somebody. Like somebody could have borrowed $30,000 and somebody could have gave them $30,000. And when they ask for their money, when the person finally get the money to pay them back, and then the person just throw the $30,000 in their face, like, here, get your money. Like it's like that kind of energy. Like somebody here is like I don't know if they're on the edge or they tired or they frustrated or I don't even know if they got the right to do this. Like they just don't care about what people think no more. Ta-da! Here you go. You said I was crazy. Let me show you crazy or something like that. But deep down, this person has self-worth issues, or maybe this is what happened. They had self-worth issues and they wanted to make a change. Now this person could be making a change, but people might not like it. They might just be standing up. They could be tired of feeling low and not, they could want to change. They could want to change that. So now they are, the way they expressing themselves seems so crazy to other people right now. It's totally out of character for these people to do this and stuff. They probably used to this person behaving a certain way or singing a certain song, and this person like, no, I'm not living a life that nobody cut out for me. I'm gonna do things my way. And here we go with the mirror right here. This person is doing things their way, singing life to their own song, sing to their own, and they getting more peace by doing that, because it wasn't once upon a time where this person doubted their self worth, you know, but they had to switch it up, and they have lashed on you. Now you can't come expecting them to go along to get along no more. They ain't doing that. Matter of fact, you might want to tread lightly, because they gon' they gonna give it to you, you know. Yeah, and that's what I have, Gemini. Let me know if this resonate with you in the comment below. Catch the guidance in another reading. Peace.